Hi guys, and welcome back to Suikoden, the greatest, well, not the greatest, but one of the greatest old-school PS1 RPGs of all time ever. Without a doubt, like beyond contestation. No, not quite, but, you know, it's a damn good game nonetheless. Anyway, we're back here in Gregminster, or Gregmeister, what am I calling it? Gregmeister, and we've just had dinner. We're just, walking around a bit, walking it off. And we've noticed that Ted has not arrived yet, which is a bit weird, because he's been at this. He's gone away with. Oh well, speak of the devil. Young master, what in the? Cleo, Pan, give us a hand. Ted, what happened? All this blood and this wound—it's not natural. Magic? What are you doing? Bring him in. Bring him in immediately, young master. Give us a hand. Help! You damn straight we're gonna help. Fred is definitely gonna be helping Ted, and not just because his name rhymes with ours. Ready? Put your hand on my shoulder, and heave ho. Man, Ted better be all right. What happened? Was he attacked by thugs on his way back from the palace? But then, why would he have a magic wound? He's coming around. Ooh. Where am I? Where are they? The Imperial Guard. Aren't they here yet? Help me, Fred. Relax, everything's fine. Tell us what happened after you calm down. Gremio, Okay, what is going on here, Ted? Alright, so this is what happened when Ted was taken to the palace, I'm guessing. Hurry up, will you? I'm starving. Keep quiet and wait. Commander Craze is seeing Lady Windy now. Alright, Ted, follow me. Okay. It's been a while, hasn't it, little man? You haven't changed a bit in 300 years. I'm envious. You're that witch! Well now, you remember me, do you? That pleases me. Of course, you've never left my mind for a moment. Now give me that rune you have in your right hand. No way! I'd rather... What are you doing? It's the cursed rune, the Soul Eater, its power. Don't be a fool. If you use that here, you'll destroy yourself too. Okay, so now we learn a bit more about this rune that Ted has. The Soul Eater. Fred, please. Hey, Ted. He's passed out again. What is going on here? It seems the Imperial Guard was after him. But how can that happen? What are you accusing Ted of? He's a good boy. I don't know, Cleo. Maybe we'd better contact the Imperial Guard. Why? Your best friend would never do anything to harm the Empire. Why should we call the Guard? But we can't be sure. We can't cause problems while Master Tio is away. Well then, we'll wait until Ted wakes up. It's a sound voice of reason there by Cleo. I mean, whatever's going on with Ted, we're not gonna rat him out and call the Imperial Guard. I mean, that's just bad form. The Soul Eater that Ted mentioned. I've heard of it somewhere. Okay, hopefully we'll find out a bit more about this down the line. Don't worry, Ted would never get into trouble. Well, he's turned over, but he's still asleep. Young master, Ted's fever isn't getting any better. I'm gonna go wake up the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. Good idea, Pan. Well done. It won't stop raining. It's a nasty rain. Gives me the shivers. Ugh. He's waking up. No. I'm sorry to be a bother. Forget it. What did you mean by Soul Eater? Fred, please. Will you do something for me? What do you guys think? Come on, we're not gonna say no. His name rhymes with ours, come on. What is it, Ted? Fred, take off my right glove. Dude. We're not into that. What's this? Not one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. This one is called the Soul Eater, the Cursed Rune. The source of all this trouble, and the reason the court magician, Windy, is after me. Why? Why Lady Windy? Why would she do such a thing? I don't know why, but that witch wants this rune. I've been wandering the world for 300 years, trying to escape from her. Yeah, we heard about that, Ted. Like, mind filling us in on that little secret? I never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. Is this what you used to blow away the Ant Queen? The Queen Ant. Fred, with this wound, I'll never escape from that witch. I hate to bring friendship into this, and knowing it will bring unhappiness. But, you're the only one. Please, please protect this rune. This cursed rune must never fall into the hands of Windy. You're the only one I can entrust this to. What do you guys think? Should we do this? Please take it. Please take this rune. What are we gonna say? If your best bud in the whole wide world, who happens to be like 300 years old and failed to mention it, asks you as a dying wish to take, like, the ultimate source of power, like the friggin' cursed rune, do we say no? Hell no, we say no. We'll say we'll take it. Don't worry, Ted. Thank you, Fred. This rune may bring you suffering. If it does, blame me. Oh, you bet we will, buddy. You bet we will. But you must never, never let it fall into Windy's hands. Give me your right hand, Fred. And now, I can relax. Yes? Up front, follow me, Gremio. Yes, Cleo. Oh man. We heard that as well, didn't we? Cleo's diary. Locked. She finally locked it. Fred, for 300 years, I never had a good night's sleep. But now, I think I can. Ted, you better hold on there, buddy. You better hold on. We're just gonna check out what's the... Oh, this doesn't look good. Maybe we should not go through there? Oh, we can't not go through there. So, young Master McDole is here too. Give us Ted. We know he's here. Loyal Pan here told us. Pan? Pan, you... Why, Pan? How could you do this? I can't allow any trouble to happen while Master Tio's away. God damn it, Pan. I can't lose his trust in me. Please understand. Drag Ted out of there. I won't allow it, Craze. No one, even a commander of the Imperial Guard, can enter Master Tio's house without just cause. That's right. I swear on my hatchet, I won't let you pass. Wait. So you're giving up, huh? Fred, they think I still have the Soul Eater. We're gonna whisper that bit, okay? I'll be the bait while you escape. Then what about you, Ted? No. Don't worry about me. I'll get away too. No. I trust you, so you must trust me too. Oh, what do you guys think? Alright? Alright. Young Master, with that wound, Ted will never get away. Quiet, Gremio. Young Master knows it too. But he must keep his promise to Ted by leaving right away. Right, Young Master? Hurry! I understand. Young master, let's escape through the back of the kitchen. Thank you, Fred. In 300 years, you are my only true friend. Oh, Ted. Okay, and here we are. In the rainy city. So everywhere's locked. Where are we gonna go? Okay, maybe stay away from our house. Like, this is, yeah, this is the thing. Like, where are we gonna run away to? Let's check out some of these places here. So this is locked. This is locked. Everywhere's locked. There has to be somewhere that's not locked. No. Maybe the inn. The inn, of course. Of course the inn's not locked. Mary. Oh my. Why, aren't you the young Master McDowell? What in the... Come on in. What's going on here? Imperial soldiers running around while you come scurrying in soaking wet? What the... Oh well, forget it. You probably can't tell me about it. Don't worry, you're welcome to hide out here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. Okay, we need to, reflect, like, gather ourselves and come to a plan of action about what to do next. I think our only alternative is to travel north and ask Master Tio for help. For now, we'd better figure out a way to escape Gregminster. That sounds like a pretty good plan there, Cleo. Young Master, we'd better make ourselves scarce for a while. But good heavens, I never thought we'd ever... Anyway, well, before that, let's just quickly check out, or see if we can check out this rune. So, Soul Eater. I love that little duck sound. Very good. One thing you might notice, Cleo, we've given her the fire rune. I do believe, since we've equipped it to her, that it's kind of assigned to her... Well, yeah, I think it's probably assigned to her weapon at this point. Young Master, try not to wander about. Well, then what do we do? Okay, you said that. Okay, now we can wander about. Let's just look around here. Maybe talk to some of the other patrons. So this is the Imperial capital of Gregminster. It's worlds away from the poor village I was raised in. Yeah, and how'd you afford a room here, buddy? It's not exactly a holiday inn. Hey, how about accompanying me on a journey? Travel is fun. Unseen vistas, new friends, and romance. Yeah, let's go. Well then, now that we're fellow travelers, I'd be grateful if you'd pay my bill for me. That guy's got the right idea. That's how it's done. What's this chap saying? Capital, my foot, living the high life all by themselves on our hard-earned taxes? Of course. Some citizens are not happy with the tax situation here in the Imperial capital. Okay, let's look here. Ah, okay. So we've got a... Not him, but yeah, we do meet another character here. Go away, I'm exhausted from manning the lookout all night. Okay, before that there. No, we can't go there. Let's talk to this guard. I just can't believe that General Tio's son was a member of the rebels. What? That's a bit of a stretch. Victor. Uh-oh, I was so hungry I just couldn't help myself. What shall we do? Yeah, put a pin in that. We're going to be seeing a bit more of him in a bit. Young Master, you shouldn't wander about. Well, we should probably save. That's the thing about this game. Like, saving, it is, yeah, we'll overwrite that. One does get to save sparingly. Is that the right word? Sparingly? Yeah, not often. Wait, actually, what am I doing? I want to check outside if I can. I mean, I might... Oh, nope, no, I shouldn't be doing that. Whoa, ouch! Watch where you're going, you little runt. I get called to duty on a holiday, sent out to search for someone all night, finally find a moment to catch some rest. And you come along. Shut up, you fool, or we better try to be inconspicuous. Halt, you little runt. Who do you think you are, bumping into me and not apologizing? What kind of upbringing did you have? Hey, wait a minute, you look familiar. Young master, are you alright? Hey you, who do you think you are? Who are you, and what's this young master business? You, show me his face. You look like that fugitive, the McDowell kid. What did you say? Any more of a fuss and we're in big trouble. Young master, get away while we hold them off. Guess we have no choice. Here we go. They're gonna throw down. That's enough, young fella. You too, Imperial big shots. Use your heads. Would fugitives from the law still be hanging around here? It couldn't be that stupid. I suppose you're right. We just wanted to be sure. Stop it. You're scaring them. Leave it to me to kick them out. Hey, wait a minute. Don't worry. There's no reason why we should be so loyal to the Empire. Hey, it's that guy. Thank you very much. No big deal. I was just wondering how to pay for my meal, and of course he didn't pay. You mean... you did that just to build the... Come, let it go, huh? Well then, thanks for helping us out. What? Hang on. Buddy, what? What's the matter? You look troubled. Haha. I know who you are. That rebel McDowell kid, right? How are we rebels all of a sudden? We just escaped through our kitchen window. We are not rebels. I couldn't care less either way. Incidentally, how do you plan to escape this place? I have an idea if you care to listen. I am used to this kind of thing. Interested? I'm not sure I can trust you. Alright, come on buddy, help us out. Leave it to me, but I have one condition. Here we go. It's no big deal. If you succeed in escaping, I'd like you to meet someone. A small request, right? So, it's a deal? Let's hurry. First, we must go to the palace gates. Don't worry, I won't hand you over to the Imperials. Okay, and Victor has joined the entourage. So let's just take a gander at Victor. So now you see here Victor is a short-range fighter, which means we will need him in the front row. Otherwise his attacks won't be able to land. So that's just a little bit of housekeeping there. Let's take a look at what items he has. He's just got a leather coat and some boots. It's fine. Maybe we can give him some medicine. There we go. Now everyone's got some medicine. Just how I like it. Also, what do you think about the medicine being divided into groups of 6? Isn't that interesting? You! Wait, isn't that where Victor wanted us to go? Oh no, maybe he meant... What? No, he did say the Imperial Gates, right? But then how are we going to get there? Maybe via the side way? Not that that's a side way necessarily. Okay, well it looks like we can go into some houses. So that is good. But we can't just go in any of them. Or can we? Hey old man. I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what rune crystals are? They contain incredible power. Of course. So, yeah, of course. I mean, episode 3 and we have yet to properly explain the magic system in this game. Yeah, magic is done via these things called runes, rune crystals. And we get them, and... hang on, I missed these days several years ago. The Emperor was a wonderful person back then. But now... Okay, so we're learning the glory days of the past, when the Emperor was a better man. Yeah, so back to runes. No, we're not doing anything there. I'm not selling anything there. Yeah, so runes are the magic system in this game, and they are assigned or attached to a person. And I don't believe... This isn't the best place. I don't believe that they can be taken off once assigned. But, yeah, they can kind of be leveled up and they become more powerful, and they have all sorts of uses, like combat ability and healing abilities and travel, all that kind of stuff. We don't have any antitoxins, do we? We don't need antitoxins. We don't believe in poison. I wouldn't shop if I would. You'll get cheated. Shut up! If you're getting in the way of my business, get out. Get out of here. Okay, what about weapons? Or, I mean, armor. Buy a headband. Maybe... Not spectacular, is it? I was thinking of something for Victor. But no, he doesn't need it. Okay, and lastly here. So this is where we attach runes and stuff. We see we've got the fire rune attached to Cleo, and we've got the Soul Eater rune attached to Fred. We're gonna have to see what that looks like in combat. We saw Ted doing some pretty badass stuff with it, didn't we? Okay, our house is locked. Now, how are we going to get to the palace? You! Alright, it doesn't look like we can get to the palace. Well then, I'll go talk to them. Just relax and wait here. Everything's okay. Make sure you hide your faces. Sure is hot around here. Think I'll get in the shade. Love that. Whew, we did it. I thought my heart would burst. How did you do that? No big deal. I just gave him a little gift. Imperial soldiers act tough, but money's their weakness. That's the state of things in the Imperial capital. Corruption is everywhere. Everything's about to come apart at the seams. That's too bad. Say, how did you bribe him? You just told us you had no money. Why should I use my own money to get... Why should I use my own money to help you get away? What do you mean? Hey, my wallet! When did you... Here you go. I suggest you keep a better eye on it. And now for our little promise. You haven't forgotten, have you, little fella? It's Master Fred. Okay, so it's Master Fred. I'd like you to meet someone in Lennon Camp. Agreed? So, yeah, I've never heard of Lennon Camp. Well, we haven't technically, but, yeah, it's not too far. It's basically to the south. Okay, it's a promise. Fine. Now let's get out of here. Lennon Camp is due south of here. Okay, let us do it. So we've got our newest squad member, Vic. And I'm sure we'll have occasion to test him out in combat a bit. Another thing I'd like to do is head back over to... Oh. To the town in the east. Rockwall. Oh dear. And do a bit more gambling, as that is the surefire way to make some easy money early on. I mean, this is all right, you know. Go left. Okay, this is Lennon Camp. Here we are in Lennon Camp, Fred. Not much of a place, but they do make fine tea here. Ha 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 ha. Well then, it's about time I got to work. Let me go make some arrangements. I may be late, so take a look around. Who is this fellow that Victor wants us to meet? You know, I can't quite trust that man. I have no idea. So what shall we do now? I'd love to take a shower. Okay. Well, we can do a bit of looking around. I mean, there are no Imperials here, I'm guessing. Darn that tomboy Meg. Adventure calls indeed, making her folks worry like this. And you're not from hereabouts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you ever run into her, please tell her to come home once in a while. Okay. If we see Meg, we'll tell her to come home once in a while. Knowing this game, though, Meg's probably a playable character, and we'll want her to join our team, and we'll have to encourage her not to go home. Hi, welcome to the hardware store. Okay, here we have medicines and antitoxin and antivenoms, I believe it should be. So yeah, as you can see, this is just a basic generic town. What's this guy saying? Occasionally you see a suspicious bunch of people going into the Kayaki Inn and never come out. When do you suppose they leave? That's a good question, and maybe a hint for where we should be going next, to the inn. But before that, though, we are at this place here. So this is the blacksmiths. So this is basically how we go to level up our weapons in this game. So I said in the first episode that each character has one weapon that they carry throughout the whole game, and the way to improve its efficacy is to sharpen it, and this is what we're doing. So, at the moment, Fred has got the Wolf Fang Staff, it's level 1, and this particular blacksmith can level it up all the way to level 5. Oh, Gremio has the axe, and Cleo has the air sword. So, yeah, let's do that there. It's going to cost us 300 bits to level it up by 1 level, and doing that they will make it stronger. So let's go. Great, so its attack became 7, it's now level 2. And we want to do that again, and we want to keep going, but as you'll notice, the price becomes incrementally more expensive. So, yeah, money is the name of the game, of this game. So, yeah, that's basically why I want to go back to Rockwall and do a bit more gambling. I mean, I know we're absolutely destroyed last time, but, you know, I got a good feeling about it. And, yeah, you know, you gotta trust me on this. I got a good feeling. We can do it. Alright, let's go up again. So now it is the Dragon Fang Staff. And can we do it again? Yeah, so this is as much as that she can handle. And that's a pretty good run. I mean, we're doing 20 attack now. Maybe consider... Gremio hits pretty well already. Cleo would be good. Cleo can hit from the back rank. I like kind of having my main squad all have roughly the same level weapons, because if you got like 108 playable characters, not all of whom will be able to be used in combat, by the way, but as you'll notice, it does become prohibitively more expensive to be upgrading the majority of their weapons. But saying that there, and of course we can create rune stones from rune pieces. Of course we can enchant a weapon with one. Should we enchant a weapon? No, let's not. Not just yet. I might need that for someone else. We'll see. Anyhow, I think that's pretty good for now. We should, like, destroy most anything we come across. And as I said, this is not a very difficult game. Kryn, I've got something to tell you. Hee. You know how monsters sometimes leave behind those urns? Well, sometimes you find valuable things in them. Hee. If you take these things to an appraiser, hee. Yeah, if we take these things to an appraiser, then the appraiser can appraise them and see their value, see their quality. And sometimes we can make a bit of money from them, actually. Because once again, money is the name of this game. Alright, here's the inn. Oh, I didn't plan on going to the inn just yet. Let's carry on looking around a little bit more. We've spoken to him, haven't we? What is this, the Rune Shop? Welcome to the Rune Master's shop. Okay, of course, here we just attach them. We don't buy new ones. There will be occasion for us to buy new runes a little bit later on. The armor shop, we know what happens in an armor shop. We don't need to visit that. Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be too much else, so let us... Come on, buddy, out the way. Let's go check out the inn. God damn it, dude, come on. Some nice loaves of bread over there. Now that I've got plenty of stuff, where shall I take it? East to Rockland? Or maybe west, past Mount Tiglewolf to Saraday? Oh well, wherever I go, I'll be making a bundle. Very good. What is this? An old clock. Welcome to the Kayaki Inn. A bed is 70 bits per person. I'll throw in breakfast. Well, we won't stay... I see, we have plenty of rooms. Come back anytime. I'd like to take a shower. Okay, so she's basically saying she wants to stay. So I think, yeah, the game is hinting at us to stay. So we'll do that there. So you're a friend of Victor's? Well then, I will prepare the best rooms we have. That was very kind of him. I guess what's-his-name Victor never returned. But we didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer, and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Tio can help us. Cleo? Why did Pan? Don't, Gremio. Yeah, we're still a bit sore about Pan selling us out. What's going on at such a late hour? We've heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. Oh god, no. But sir, our guests are sleeping. Shut up. Do you plan to harbor rebels? Young master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. What should we do, young master? Oh, I say we fight. What do you think? Yes, young master, I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio. He was kidding. There's too many of them. Calm down. Well, a plan would be nice to have. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get young master out before... This way, hurry! What? Who was that? Who's this? Odessa? What are you waiting for? Hurry! Do you want to get caught? Who are you? Whoever you are, whoever it is, thank you, thank God. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Okay, and that is Odessa. Ah, hello. Sorry, Fred, you must have had a tough time, but it was exciting, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd give myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you've met Odessa... Odessa? The name rings a bell. You don't mean the Rebel Army? Rebel Army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but who cares about names? Let me introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. How do you do? Victor, are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. This here is the son of General Tio McDowell. And a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll be a great asset to the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding. Why would young master join the rebels? Right, young master? Who says I'll join? Maybe I should join the Liberation Army. What do you guys think? Should we be... Yeah, maybe I should. So he says he's interested. No way. Recently many of our hideouts have been discovered. There must be a spy among us. With all the problems we already have, we can't afford to recruit complete strangers. I guess you've all been fooled by Victor as well. Wherever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. You've got to be kidding, young master. Join the rebels? No way. Rebels? Liberation Army? Well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what will Master Tio think? Yeah, this is actually a big character moment here, because up until now, like, we've basically been the son of like one of the great generals of the Empire, of the Imperials, and now we're being asked to join the rebels. Like, saying that we don't know too much about the rebels, we don't know about the political situation in this world that well, but I mean we will come to. But let's have a little word with these guys. You don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. My name is Flick, Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. You've never heard of me? Well then, remember the name. The quiet one, there's Humphrey, the swordsman, and that's Sanchez. We three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know? Okay. Yeah, Flick and Victor in particular will become kind of, series favorites. Humphrey, he doesn't say much. Imagine a very tough Silent Bob type character. And Sanchez, I was gonna do a bit of a Mexican accent there, but I'm gonna absolutely butcher it, so I'll just play it straight. My name is Sanchez. How do you do? And Odessa. I'm so sorry. You must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits. I guess we're enemies. Too bad. So, what? Are they just gonna let us walk out of here? I guess they are. Oh, what? Are you alright? I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. Where are we? Don't worry, this is the Liberation Army hideout. Have you a message for me? You must be Odessa, thank goodness. I'm one of Mount Seifu bandits, but we only attacked those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Varkas and Sidonia. We know those names. Varkas and Sidonia? Could they be... Shh, be quiet. Lady Odessa, please, help Varkas and Sidonia. That rotten Grady of Rockland has struck them up to starve to death. Outrageous! Execution without trial? Even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately. We have to keep a low profile. I'm aware that we are understaffed. But the bandits have asked for our help. We can't let them down. It's our fault, or this has nothing to do with us. I think we all know this is our fault, and we gotta make it right, guys. Come on. If the rebel princess, or whatever she is, leader, is indirectly asking for our help, then, yeah, we gotta answer it. What do you mean, it's your fault? And then we went and told him everything. I see. Well, even if you didn't know what you were doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right, Fred? You must rescue Varkas and Sidonia. I'll help you too. I agree. I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady is unforgivable. You're right. Undoing Grady's wrongs would be good for the Empire. Besides, if young Master gives the orders, I will follow. Thank you. Varkas and Sidonia are strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. Fred, I beg of you too. Victor, you go too. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Fred. Rockland, here we come. Alright. Victor joins the party. Once again, let's just quickly check. Yeah, look at that. It loves doing this here. If we hadn't done this here, he'd be stuck in the back row, like doing squat diddly. So, time to get out of here, guys. Time to get out of here and head over to Rockland, where we will finally be able to do some gambling. I mean, be able to free the rebel soldiers who we contributed to getting imprisoned. Anyhow, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.